All right, guys, what is going on? We finally have the worldwide download celebration here. We've got Goku and Vegeta here, who fuse into Vegito. I'm insanely hyped for this character. His animations are amazing. OST is phenomenal. Their leader skill looks really good too. This is the squad we're going to be rocking. We're going to jump into the Cell event to start because it's kind of a simpler event. It's longer. And they do have a little bit of a wonky active skill transformation requirement. Got to be like 5 turns into the fight. Not always the best, but it's okay. We did get pretty lucky in my summons. We did about 500 stones, got 2 copies. So I will take that. We have a dupe. So mine is going to be the better one of the 2 that I have here because the other one is a 55% friend. Gordon's kind of freaking out here for a second. Okay, there it goes. But yeah, I do have a 55% friend. They are going to be the one we rotate off next rotation since we do have both Goku and Vegetas. You know what? I actually do not hate that Vegeta dodged that. He doesn't get build up there, but I would rather him dodge that than eat that super because he didn't have any of his build up yet. That's actually pretty lucky. It's actually pretty lucky. But Goku and Vegeta, their whole shtick is in base, they're stacking attack and defense. Defense on the 18 key, attack on their 12 key. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I wish they would have designed them like the LR Gods and just made them stack both on both supers. But, you know, it is what it is. Goku and Vegeta can definitely get caught lacking pretty rough. I do have my animations on. Obviously, we got the intro for the LR Gods. So we will get their intro animation as well on this coming turn, which I'm excited to see. Because I did try to not look at all of the animations for this character, so I do not know everything like in their base animation. So let's take a look here. Oh, never mind. They wanted a triple super. My bad, my bad. I didn't mean to just disrespect the craft like that. All right. So with Gohan, we're getting 3 links. They do share 7 out of 7 with the gods, which is why I rotated the LR gods off. Now, after they pop that intro, they're guarding all attacks for 4 turns. And they get an additional 100% defense. So they should be all good here. Yeah. Now, we did not fulfill a lot of conditions. They do get different buffs based on whether or not they're in slot 1 or slot 2. So in slot 1, they're picking up a... Oh, that's actually good. That's just hidden potential right there. In slot 1, they're picking up extra defense, 150%, and a 50% chance to dodge. In the second and third slot, they're picking up 100% attack, 50% defense, and an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. That's a 70% chance for it to be a super, which is very valuable. They're also getting guaranteed additionals when their key is 20 or higher. So the only like sort of wonky thing with this character is the fact that they do not transform until... We have to float Vegito off here. They do not transform until turn 5, which again can just lead to things feeling a little clunky with the character. But, you know, we shall see how it actually plays out in-game. We're going to be getting Vegeta's support to pop here, which is going to be really nice. Like, he got a couple of hits, and I think he'll be able to take this super pretty well. Right? Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, we're good. Character up to 10 million over here. I think that is because of the Vegeta support kicking in. 2-turn support. So we do have a lot of very powerful units on this team because they do lead Battle of Fate, Future, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. with their extra 30% going to Realm of Gods or Time Travelers. So a lot of those big, modern characters, because honestly, we haven't gotten any crazy Realm of Gods characters recently, aside from, this current celebration. Like, there's definitely good options for Realm of Gods, like the Blue Fusions, but none that I'm like, oh man, like Realm of Gods itself is just nuts right now. So let's take a look. When I do pick up my orbs, we are going to be at 7 out of 7 links. Go ahead and do that really quick. To show you guys, 7 out of 7 with the gods. That does change when they transform into Vegito. But I'm kind of banking on them just taking out Cell here with the gods together. So we'll see if that was a good move or not, because the gods might get eviscerated in that second slot. There's that. Okay, this is our guaranteed additional for being at 20 or more key. And then here's our... Never mind, we didn't get a hidden potential. But yeah, in slot 1, they're not going to be hitting very hard. Where you're going to see the majority of their damage come in is slot 2 and slot 3. Slot 2, because this is a character you want to maintain on rotation. I mean, they triple supered again. Man, maybe we should have just transformed. They would be fine if we just transformed, but we might get a little cooked here. Okay, double digits. If he doesn't super, we're good. All right, yeah, we're good. Cool. Here we go. We're gonna keep the Super Saiyan 4s on rotation with them right now, and float Mr. Vegeta here off. Yeah, like 2.6, like that's... I mean, to say that's unimpressive, I feel like is the greatest understatement of all time. Again, they are stacking attack with their 12 keys, so they can build up in ways and get stronger throughout the fight, and especially when they get into Vegito, damage-wise, they do look like a much more impressive character. But we should be able to live it. We're still guarding. We got our supers off. We have our slot 1 extra defense. Yeah, only 80k. So I do think that this character they're not bad. They can get caught, but I just personally cannot sit there and call them bad. All right. Now we have the GOAT, Vegito Blue here. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna grab... What is it? Do you get 5 key in slot 1? What is it? Key plus 5. If I grab this for you, you'll super. I grab these so that way you guys can super. And then I can actually greed out like one more stack with the gods here because they have type advantage, which is really nice. Weave. Yeah, man. I love that we have these 2 blue Vegitos to rock side by side now. I think that's just going to be so phenomenal. They're both on a really good 200% leader skill. Vegito, easy A 5th year Vegito Blue is just... That boy is yucky. So 6.5 in the middle here. Obviously, we are getting extra attack from their passive there. So they will be hitting a little harder than we've seen recently. In this slot, they also have that guaranteed additional, which I believe that's what this is. That has a high chance of being a super. Then here's our additional for being at 20 key. And then here's our hidden potential. Okay. Just a normal. And then, yeah, again, gods will be fine. We're going to put them on the other rotation with the other set of blue Goku and Vegeta. But as you can see, I mean, we are on turn 6. We still don't have Vegito out yet, which is not the best. However, this turn, we will be able to get Vegito out. Oh, never mind, we won't. We don't have a future category ally. I lied. Well, we'll be able to do this. We'll just go ahead, grab this with Gohan. We'll grab these for the one in the middle, and then we'll float off the 8th anniversary LR because I do have an idea for them. So we're going to let them do their thing for a second. Or float off rotation. So I can get the rotation that I'm ideally hoping for. Okay. 0.6. Beautiful. I actually did forget about the Future Saga requirement for the 7-turn limit on the transformation. So, I do actually have to go ahead and just hold off on transforming with this Goku and Vegeta for a little bit. We will be able to get the next one transformed, though. This one right here, coming up. This is a transformable turn. So here's what we're going to do.
It's now or never, Vegeta. 1 hour, but that's it. I fuse Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegeta. And this is Vegito Blue!
So once we get into Vegito, we are rocking a lot of similarities from the beginning. This character does have sort of what we like to call the Tech Pan effect. He gets damage reduction before attacking, and he will pick up additional damage reduction in the first slot. He does launch more additional supers in the second slot, and he has the same guaranteed additional when key is 20 or more, or if it's the turn he's popped his active. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put him in slot 1 here. 492k defense. We are going to be having 50% damage reduction here. He's super effective against all types, and he's greatly raising defense on all of his supers. So we're just going to go ahead and grab all of those orbs right there. We're going to grab all of these. We do share 6 out of 7 links with the Tech Vegito Blue. Oh, I mean, Cell is not making it through this turn. Let's see what kind of damage we take here. 132, that's really good. That's really good. And we're at 7.5. We do have another additional that has a high chance of becoming a super, so that's only a 50% chance. We do get it, though. There we go. Okay, am I recording want to cooperate with? No. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. And there's the quad. Yeah, I mean, dude, these are all super effective against all types of attacks. And we are greatly raising our defense on every single one. And then he's dodging. He also has a 50% chance to dodge on top of all of that. Yeah, man, he's really good. Character's really good. That's 55%. Or 69%, excuse me. Not 55. Level 1 links, too. So we get a lot more power from our links. We're gonna do this.
Let's do this, Vegeta! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Okay. So what we can do here is grab all of those. I did want to save the rainbow orbs for the LR gods, because they do get their buffs with additional rainbow orbs, like the dodge chant. So, I mean, we will at least still get to see some base Goku and Vegeta here, which I think is still good to have the footage of. But, yeah, I mean, they're just, again, they could have been better. I do definitely agree with a lot of the consensus that this base form could have been better. I really think the one thing you change here is just make it so all of their supers are stacking attack and defense. And I think this is a much much better base form character. Or 3 supers? They're at 10 million. This character's existence is a big buff to the LR gods as well. I don't want to pretend like it's... The LR gods can still put in a lot of work, even, what is it? The on global, pretty much a year later, still on the dot, but JP almost 2 years later now. And Gohan definitely isn't dying in the end. We might be able to get the active skill with Vegito next turn. Oh yeah, we will. We will. He's under 50%. We are looking good. Might be able to get that windscreen with it too, actually. Woo! Alright. Perfect. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this on really quick. We don't need to see these standbys. But now we are Giga Chalk. What we're going to do is we're going to go turn this back on, and we're going to launch off this Vegito's. Again, we're at 6 out of 7 links. Let's go.
Take a good long look. This is the true power of Vegito. Final Kamehameha!
Whoops. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to jump back into the fight just to get the active skill, because I do want to make sure I get the active skill in the video. So I'm just going to quickly pause the recording here, go get that active, hopefully with the windscreen, and then we'll call it a video. All right, we're back. We got it set up. Let's get this windscreen, baby. This is about to be sick.
What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed? Now you die!
Oh my god, he's so cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna let this turn play out just because I do wanna get just a little bit more footage if I can with Vegito here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll grab those. We'll get these over here. And then we'll grab these for the gods. Perfect. AGLLR Gohan, dude. What a phenomenal easy aid character. Now, Vegito could really pop off in this second slot here, because that's where he gets his extra additionals. He has the guaranteed one, and then another one on top of the one he already gets for active skill / 20 key and hidden potential. So we could see this is a 55% Vegito Blue, and we could see him launch off potentially 5 super attacks that are all greatly raising his defense. I should say as well, the 18 key does also give allies 50% defense for 1 turn. So he is buffing the rotation with his 18 key as well. But yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know what to say other than this character is insane. I adore this Vegito Blue. I think he's by far one of the sickest units they have dropped in Dokkan in a long, long time, man. I'm insanely impressed. Here we go. Here's mine back on rotation. We're gonna put him. I mean, we have to put him solid one because Tech Vegito Blue will kill. Tech Vegito Blue has just got a dog in him. We will get the Dokkan attack. I'm not going to hit any of the orbs for it, though, because I want to see if I can get, like, a good set of, like, additionals and stuff going here. But let's see. What is his attack stat at? So with Vegito, 7.3. All level 1 links. I cannot stress that enough. Every single one of his links is level 1. I actually did end up doing all the orbs, even though I didn't mean to. That's okay. Dude, this 18 key animation is sick! What is this? This is the best, like, super attack animation in the game by far. I don't think it comes close. So there was his guaranteed additional with a high chance. Here's his one for us being above 20 key. And then if this doesn't kill, we have one more for hidden potential. There's hidden potential, baby. That is Vegito Blue, the brand new headlining worldwide download character. Let me know what you guys think of him. This character is ridiculously dumb. Wow. Just wow. Insane. But yeah, that is going to do it for me, guys. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, catch you in the next one. Adios.